Hi, I'm Paul Wilson, creator of the Body Swing and the director of the Paul Wilson Golf School at Bears Best Las Vegas. In this tip, I'm going to teach you a way to see your swing flaws. That's right. Wouldn't it be great if you knew where the ball was going, how far off line it was going, so then you could actually fix your golf swing? If you don't know you have flaws in your swing, then why would you fix it? Well, this is a great way to know where the ball's going so then you can fix your swing into the future. Hopefully you enjoy this tip. If so, give me a thumbs up. Then click on the red button to subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell so you're notified when I post new tips. And please tell all your friends about my tips. You know, there's a lot of other people out there that need help too. So a big part of building a great golf swing is knowing if you have any flaws in your golf swing. So wouldn't it be great if you knew, you weren't using your body, or you're hitting too hard with your arms, ball goes offline, and you see that as a bad shot. That would be great, because then if you knew you were hitting bad shots, you could actually fix your golf swing. Well, a lot of people don't see bad shots as bad shots. They hit a bad shot, they think it's a good shot. So if you think your bad shots are good shots, why would you ever fix your golf swing? Well, that's why I have said alignment is the most important lesson in golf. You need to know when you're hitting the ball well and when you're hitting it poorly. So if you are perfectly aligned, you'll be able to see if you're hitting the ball offline or online. And isn't that the goal? You're trying to build a swing that's consistent and powerful, okay, to hit the ball on your target all the time. So here's an example. Have you ever been playing a round of golf? It might be you, it might be your friend, you might come up to a group, all right, where the person, let's say, is aimed into the houses out of bounds. Okay, so you come up, person's about to tee off, let's say, and they're aimed way over here. And you watch them and you go, wow, I think they're going to hit those houses over there. What do? They come way over the top and they hit the ball down the middle. Well, that is a serious flaw. The person is coming way over the top. So they're seeing a bad shot, because they've come way over the top, go right down the middle. So why would that person ever want to fix that golf swing? If they do a proper swing and stop coming over the top, they're going to hit it into the houses. Now do you see why it's important to know when you're hitting it well and when you're hitting it poorly? You can do that by properly aligning to the target. So everyone should be putting down an alignment stick every time they practice. Not just I sometimes do it. No. You need to put down the stick every time, because you need to know when you're hitting it well, when you're making a mistake, hitting it poorly, so then you can fix the mistake. Okay, so easy way to do this. You find a nice piece of grass. You take your golf club. You put it down on the ground like that. Go back and aim it at the target. So you've got your club on the ground like this, let's say. Okay, you've checked it. Make sure that it's on your target. Then you put the stick parallel to the club. You pick up your club, and now you hit some shots. If you don't have an alignment stick, go to the hardware store and go grab one, or put another club on the ground, okay? Just until you can get an alignment stick. All right, so we're aligned. So this one, I've got it, it's probably hard to see in the camera, but there's 3 pins in a row. I've got it to the third one down here. So you step up to the alignment stick, all right? Now, when you do, I need you to make sure you're checking your alignment to the stick. I have had countless people set up the alignment stick, and their alignment is still poor. Well, the whole point of putting the stick down is to check your alignment. So make sure that when you step up to it, you can even go like this, just make sure that you're parallel to that stick. Now we're going to hit shots. Okay, so hit a few shots. Let's say we hit a shot like this, and we see a big pull hook. Okay, maybe you hit 2 or 3, and it's kind of going like you keep kind of pulling it or pull hooking it. Okay, so you're going to take a mental note of that and go, oh, okay, I tend to pull it and pull hook it here. Okay, so that would be a good thing to know. Because if you just come up and start hitting balls and you keep seeing the ball go over here with no stick on the ground, what are you going to do? Well, you're going to start aiming over here. You're going to go like this. Oh, look at that. It's right on the target. Oh, I'm hitting it great today. When really you just came way over the top and you saw a bad shot as a good shot. Hopefully you're understanding this, because this is absolutely vital if you want to build a great swing. So like I said, if you keep seeing coming over the top go on your target, why would you fix your swing? You would never fix your swing. If you fix your swing, you're going to be hitting the ball over here. Okay, you'll think that that's great, or that's bad, when really that's great. All right, so you've got the stick, you're aligning your body, you're going to hit shots. You're taking a mental note. Where am I hitting it today? All right, and this is how simple this is to fix. If you pull hook, or pull slice, anything that is coming over the top, like this, that is because you are hitting that ball with your arms. In the process of hitting with your arms, you're leaning your whole body forward. If you lean forward, you will come over the top. If you don't believe me, just tee up a ball or tee up some balls, go like this, get to the top and start leaning forward. I am telling you, every single ball will pull hook, or pull slice. Unless the face is severely open, you might push slice it, okay? But I'm talking someone with some experience. If you hit a few balls, let's say 10 balls, and you go to the top like this, just take your whole body, lean forward, I am telling you, you will come over the top. But wouldn't it be great if you knew that you were coming over the top? Well, if I had the stick perfectly aligned and I came over the top, I would see that as a bad shot. So I'd know I'm coming over the top. That is you starting with your arms. Okay, so that would tell you we want to kind of loosen up our arms. We want to feel our body powering the swing, waist down. If you don't know exactly what I teach, just watch a bunch of my other tips. Okay, I teach a body swing, not an arm swing. So you're going to power the swing with your legs and hips, not your hands and arms. If you do that, the ball should start going online. So that day you would be trying to work on your legs and hips to hit perfect shots. All right? So now, if we are pushing the ball, okay, so let's say we're here, we're getting ready to go, and you drive your legs and hips super hard, you might come through with the face open so it pushes over this way. Push, fade, push, okay? So all you've done there, maybe you're working on the legs and hips, but you drove them so hard that the face was wide open. So something like that, just slow down a little bit until the ball starts going online. You could also be someone that slides. If you're sliding, you'll probably have the tendency to push it as well. But wouldn't that be great information to have so you know exactly where your ball is going and what you're doing? If you know that, now you can fix it. That's why this is so important. All right, so that's just direction problems. You've also got the spin on your ball. That's your wrists. So if you're hitting a shot and you're hooking it, you would be able to see that with the alignment stick. Okay, if you have it with the face wide open, you're going to see that the ball is going to kind of slice off, and you'll know that the face is being held open. Okay, so you would have to loosen up your wrists a little bit. If it's pulling or pull hooking, I'm okay with that, because at least your wrists are working. You just need to add more body. Okay, so I'm standing here like this, I hit a shot, and I pull hook it. Okay, so right there I'd be saying, okay, I need to add more legs. Okay, I'm pulling it. That's my arms. My arms are starting down, leaning my body forward. So add more legs so that you stay behind the ball and you hit it straight. But you wouldn't know that if you didn't have the stick on the ground. All right, so that's the concept. From now on, all you got to do, grab one of these sticks, okay? They're over at the hardware store. You can get them online, get them at the golf store. If you don't have one, use a golf club, okay? And I have seen countless people out here that never put a stick down. So they never know if they're hitting it well or hitting it poorly. So from this point forward, always put the stick down. Take a note of where you're hitting it that day. Oh, I'm pulling it a little bit. Oh, okay, so I need a little bit more legs today. Oh, I'm pushing it out to the right for righties, you know, lefties. Oh, maybe I'm going really hard at it today. I better slow down today. Oh, I'm kind of slicing it a little bit today, so I got to loosen up my wrists. Kind of hooking it a little bit today. Okay, so my wrists are working. I just need more body. You see what I mean? So you're kind of narrowing down what you even need to work on instead of just guessing. I don't want you guessing, that's not going to work. So into the future, get the stick. Remember, you're going to put a club on the ground first. Aim it at your target. Go back there and aim it at your target. Put the stick parallel to it. Step up. Make sure that you are square to the stick or parallel to the stick. Okay, that's the whole reason you're having the stick on the ground. You hit a bunch of shots. Take a note of what you're doing. Okay, so then you can work on the fix. Also, what happens is, as you start to have the stick on the ground, you then start to see what square looks like. It's a visual thing. So if you know what square looks like here, and you keep practicing from square, you'll know what square looks like when you go to play. Remember the fella at the beginning? I said the person's aimed into the houses. Well, if they always practice square, why would they aim over there? They would never do that, because that would look weird. So if you know what square looks like here, you'll do that on the course, because you know what it looks like. If you never use a stick, it's going to be wrong on the golf course. And then you'll always be scratching your head going, wow, I played great, the other day, and now I'm hitting it everywhere. Because you don't know you have flaws in your swing. All right, so hopefully you understand it. No joke, this is the most important lesson in golf. You need to know when you're hitting it well and when you're hitting it poorly. If you're hitting it poorly, you need to fix your swing. If you're hitting it well, you need to remember what you're doing so that you can repeat that on a daily basis and become consistent. All right, so for the sake of putting the stick down, oh my God, this will dramatically change your game. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my Body Swing book and video series that take you step by step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing. So once again, head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you the free samples right away.